University, Palatine, Washington. And rounding out the starting five at forward, the 6'3" freshman from Atlanta, Maryland, number 20, Alex O'Bates. Assistant coaches from Dundalk, Eric Pitch, Daryl Perry, Gus Durr. Head coach of Dundalk Lion Basketball, Byron King.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Deacon Storm alongside the esteemed Tim Tootin Jr.
Oh, my heavens, it is great to be back.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me get you good, man? Let me turn you up a little bit. You straight? A little bit closer to you. Anyway, yeah, Deacon Storm, Tim Tootin Jr., and here is the national anthem. I'm surprised there were no O's during that song. I'm being completely honest.
I was waiting to hear an O or two. You know
just a couple. Either way, we got Lamont Germany down on the floor. He's going to be running the PA here.
On the ones and twos, yes, sir.
And if you're just joining us once again, I am Deacon Storm. That's Tim Tootin Jr.
Yes, sir.
We're bringing you some of the best NJCAA basketball action this side of the Mississippi right here in the Lions Den as the Dundalk Lions are taking on Westmoreland Community College. It's going to be a good game. What you got for me, Tim?
It's going to be a good one, Deke. It's our first game here probably in about a month. Last game, quote of the 2024 is this last game before we go into the break.
Man.
We got the Lions. Great start here. They went 1-1 in their mixer here. Won their last game, I believe, against Prince George County 75-72, where C.J. Scott went a perfect 11 for 11 from the free throw line. Xavier Barrow, number 5, led it with 26 points. As we're 8-4 and starting off the matchup here, Deke.
It's bananas.
Yes, sir.
11 for 11. That's crazy.
It's very efficient from Charity Stripe. Washington hands it off to C.J. Scott into Washington in the paint and gets the first two of the game, Deke.
Yeah, he just got the penetration pretty easily. What was also easy was the tip-off. Lions able to grab that one and get underneath for two.
And there's the floater.
Woo!
And it drops.
There you go.
Is Tyler Trevelyan, number 0 here. First 2 points as we're tied at 2.
Well, Hussein went for the 3, missed it. It was rebounded.
And denied by Elijah Smith here.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Malachi Washington. Got it back, put it back up, but did not go in.
And press being broke here by the Wolfpack, and they turn it over.
Bit of an errant pass there. It was going to Colin Maston. It kind of fell off his fingertips and went out of bounds.
So this team, Westmoreland from Pennsylvania. They have a 4-8 record on the year. 1-2 in the division, 2-6 in the Region 20. Trying to get a win here against the Lions.
Whoa.
In the paint, Scott over their barrel 3. Cash.
Like it's nothing.
5-2 lead here. Lions up on the Wolfpack. McGowan bringing it up for the Wolfpack. Bounce passes it over to Gardner. Gardner back to McGowan. In the corner to Maston. Drives. Smooth move for the 2.
Maston showing why he's one of your players to watch, Tim.
Yeah.
6'5" freshman guard / forward from Murraysville.
5-4 is the score. Scott has it on the right wing. O'Base now has the top of the key over to Washington. Flash movement there by Scott, guarded by McGowan. Spin over to Williams. Barrel, three, quick release, no short. O'Base, right place, right time, and cleans up the mess. We've seen a lot of that from him this year, Deke, as one of the newcomers here for the Lions. Aggressive, crashing the boards.
Yeah, that was a nice spin move once he got his hands on the ball, too.
And there's a three-point attempt. Shot is long there. That was attempted by Juan Bonilla. Misses it. Other way, O'Base.
Ooh.
Over to Scott. Slippery floor coming into play again as usual.
Nice.
Every game, that's a guarantee.
That's that hustle, man. Love the hustle that the Lions have been showing the last couple of games.
Barrow drives from the foul line. Misses. Tipped up. Washington has it. And shuffles the feet there.
Yeah, Washington. He was trying to figure out where to go with that once he got his hands back on it, while he was also trying to wrangle the ball in. So I mean, you get your hands and your feet kind of mixed up. And something up with the net, or we got
there's
another
a basketball up there.
How we just
did that just magically appear there?
I don't know how long that's been there. All right, now it's gone. Okay.
Oh.
All right, well, over on the YouTube side, if you have not already done so, please drop that like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Back to the action.
7-4 is our score here early on. 17:06 left here in the game. First half. The Lions up on the Wolfpack. 3-ball off the back of the glass. Rebound by Hussein Williams. Scott, Barrow, Williams. 3-ball.
Oh.
Short. A great hustle there by O'Base with the rebound. Foul line. Shots long. McGowan fighting with the rebound. Trevelyan with the rebound for the Wolfpack.
It's a nice way to get out of that trap, too.
McGowan picks up his dribble, passes it over to Smith. Back to McGowan. A little trap here by the Lions. 3, stroke looks good, but it's a little long and goes out of bounds to Dundalk.
Yeah, that was the both of those threes that were just shot, the one right before it and that one just now, looked a little wild. The first time his legs were kind of like kicking.
Yeah.
First time. The second time, it was way off base. So
little unorthodox.
Yeah.
Scott has it on the right wing. Swings it to Williams. 3-ball. That's his spot. And hits it. First 3 points of the game for Hussein Williams, the talented 6'5" sophomore for this Lions squad.
Yeah, this squad has definitely changed a lot since he has become a part of it last season.
And there's the float game. And O'Base in the great position to get that charge.
Yeah, Trevelyan was trying once again to get the floater. He got it earlier for his first 2 points, which are the only 2 points he has right now. But let's see if he's going to be able to offend. I almost said offend. I mean, pick that up a little bit later. Why would I say offend? What is that? What's going on? I'm out of practice.
As we've got a couple of substitutions here for the Lions. We got number 24, Anthony McCall. We got number 21, Emmanuel Okawale, as well as number 23, Chris Brown, as he has the ball here. In the corner, guarded by McGowan. A quick pass, active hands by Trevelyan, stolen by McGowan, and a little bit of a arm wrap action there by Brown.
Yeah, McGowan was trying to get through, but yeah, he was tightly guarded the entire way, and they're going to call the foul on that.
Also, as well, my mistake, we got Destin Bray, number 3, subbing in for the Lions. As a matter of fact, looks like we got a whole new crew as Alberry's in there, number 12. So a fresh 5 on the floor. And great defense there by Bray. Knocks it away off the foot of the Wolfpack.
Yep, Gardner had some trouble keeping control of that, and just kind of bounced out of bounds for the Lions.
Albury bring it up here for the Lions. Over to Brown, around the key. 3-ball, McCall off the front of the rim. Strong rebound by Smith.
Yeah, they whipped that one all the way around the arc before it was finally shot.
McGowan, bounce pass around the ring. Three ball missed by Maston. Rebound by McGowan. Kicking it out, three ball. There is the stroke there for Lorenzo Gardner. First three of the game. One of the two top players here for this 4 and 6 Wolfpack squad.
Yeah, and Westmoreland's they've been waiting a long time for one of those threes to finally drop, and it did.
And that is their deficit here, down to 3, as the pocket is picked by by Brown. Recovers. Bray drives, corner. McCall trying the three ball again. Ooh, in and out. Great effort, rebound by Brown. McCall with the athleticism. First two.
What hustle coming out of that one from the Lions.
Yes, indeed. Took the words right out of my mouth. Gardner guarded by Brown. Passes it over to Trevelyan. He's got 2-3 zone here for the Lions. In the paint, tipped away by Okawale. McCall on the steal. He's got numbers. Right hand, and one! Anthony McCall, the pride of Illinois. 4 points. Quick here for McCall.
Yep, coming straight out of Peoria by way of Gateway Charter Academy. Is Anthony McCall, I mean, he's doing a really good job out there so far today.
He's look to finish the job here at the free throw line, and does just that, Deacon.
Completes the and one.
13:30 left here, first half. Lions out to an 8-point lead. Wolfpack searching for some answers. Good ball movement. Three ball here. Ooh,
deep in the
splash.
Man.
Lorenzo Gardner, another one. He's got 6 of the 10 points here for the Wolfpack.
I mean, he was one of your players to watch, too, so he's a little bit dangerous outside of the arc.
Destin Bray trying his hand at the three. Shot is long. Back to Westmoreland.
Yeah, but Gardner, he has got some good poise outside of the arc, and he's found his spot hitting 2 over there in the corner.
Very noticeable with those peachy orange shoes. And he says,
hey, there it is.
Another one.
There it is.
It's the shoes, folks. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, the lead is down to 2.
Man.
For the Lions.
Lorenzo Gardner, 9 points, 9 of the 13 of his team's points.
Albury at the right wing. Over to McCall, tries the three ball again. Misses everything as Maston has the steal.
That's the Lions with 2 bad 3 balls up there.
Don't leave them open.
I'm about to say, here we go.
Could have been a heat check right there.
Yeah.
Maston drives. Guarded by Gray. Bray picks up his shot. Shot is missed there. A little short there by Gardner. Rebound by McCall.
Yeah, thankfully Okawale was standing there for that. Stop that 3.
A little bit of a 3-2 zone here by Westmoreland. Okawale setting the pick. Albury. Shot is long off the back of the rim. Rebound. Trevelyan. Bounce pass around the way. Maston to McGowan. Pump fake. Good bounce pass. Shot blocked by Brown.
Man.
Lions coming the other way. Albury drives. Inbound pass. Okawale gets stripped.
Big man having some issues under the rim.
Trevelyan. Nice pass.
Oh.
And solid defense there by McCall. But he's going to get called there for the foul. And Colin Maston is going to go to the line for 2.
Yep, he's going to get a chance to add to his score total. He's got 2 so far. And it looks like a timeout's been called.
Timeout by the Lions. This could be a full timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout.
First break in the action here, 15-13.
Yep, 11:33 is left. We're going to say this one out to the people. I see that you guys are out there in the chat hanging out. If you have not already done so, if you're new here, please like this video. You can hit this reactions. You see those hearts that are flying up in the air? You can hit a couple of those. That actually helps broadcast this stream out to those who may be perusing YouTube who don't know that we're out here. And last but not least, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you know when we go live next in 2025.
Oh, my brother, testify.
You would think this is written in front of me. I'm just talking.
Yeah, you were selling it like Paul Heyman on the mic.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. My tribal chief.
Yeah, I you know.
Or shall I say, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. You guys on the chat, this is a fun Saturday. We got the Ravens playing later on for the ones who are local. Ravens are playing today at 4, right?
4:30?
4:30, yeah.
The game broadcast on Fox with Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady.
Yeah, that is not going to be us. We don't have the call for that one.
No,
we're here.
We don't have that kind of pull.
Yeah, we are. We are right here with the Lions.
We're all decked out. You can't see on camera. Miss Deacon Storm has got the Ravens hoodie.
Yep.
I got my Ravens socks.
Boom.
As Maston misses the first one at the free throw line. And Swish is the second. 1 of 2 on the trip there for Colin Maston. 15-14 is our score here in the first half. 11:20 left. Albury bringing it up. Wolfpack in a 2-3 zone here. McCall, Brown, Albury. Bounce pass to McCall. Shot clock. Oh, what a nice move by McCall.
He was right there in the right position with that spin move.
Yes.
Got the 2.
Trevelyan guarded tightly by Albury. As they run their offense, tight roping it.
Oh, yep, he got it.
And travels. That was on number 23, Nathan Papuga, 6'2 freshman from Derry, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was either the travel or it was going out of bounds. It was, either way, it was going to be Lions ball after that.
Lose situation. Nice no-look pass in the paint by Albury to Brown. And he's able to draw the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2 here. This is Chris Brown, the 6'4 freshman from Waldorf, Maryland, by way of St. Charles. Another one of the newcomers here to this Dundalk Lions squad. Knocks down his first free throw.
Yeah, we haven't called Christopher Brown's name too much so far this season, but we still got a lot of season to go.
Yes, a long way to go.
Yep.
Which is more basketball, and we love that here at the Lions Den.
Yep. Don't forget about baseball's coming up.
Man, that's right. The baseball diamond.
Yes.
18-14 is the score. Maston guarded tightly by Brown. Gardner drives to his right. Aaron pass, bouncing off of some players, and it's going to stay here with the Wolfpack. As the Lions will have a mass substitution here. Clearing
looks
floor.
like the entire starting 5 is coming back out.
Interesting strategy there.
Yeah, that's one I've never seen before here with Dundalk.
So Trevelyan's going to inbound it here over to Gardner. Guarded by Obase. Drives right. Float. Tipped. Rebound by Obase. Great defense there by Obase. Scott has it. Long pass. Barrow. Trying to work this defense. This 2-3 zone. Find some pockets. Scott takes himself.
Did you see that?
Wow.
That was wonderful.
That's his first 2 points of the game. 20-14 is the score. Trevelyan guarded by Barrow. A little bit of motion here. Tipped away by Scott. Oh, and it's going to be off the Wolfpack. Going to go to the Lions. 9:38 left here. Westmoreland facing Dundalk. 20-14 is our score. Obase over to Williams. Back to Barrow. Scott swings to Obase. Shot clock to 15. Obase.
Fighting over it.
And a jump ball is going to go to Westmoreland. It's an interesting move there by Obase. Looked a little uncomfortable with that pull-up there, Deacon.
I'm not sure if he was he had a lot of opposition under there too. Possibly tried to pull it back. Oh boy.
And they swing it around the bend. 3 ball. In
Oh,
and out.
in and out,
There's a
man.
nice stroke there by Jay Sean Blackman. Other end, Hussein. Short, but is able to draw the foul.
And I mean, that's what more
smart
can you ask
basketball.
for? Yeah.
Smart basketball. And that's going to be 3 at the line for Hussein Williams. Number 4, one of the top returning players here for the Lions, as we see every game here, Deacon. We have the Hussein Williams section right here.
I saw them when I walked in. Hussein is he's definitely well represented in the crowd.
When you see that section there, you know you're in the right place, you have the right channel, you're in the right building.
Yep. I mean, they got the right colors and everything. So
Yeah.
I mean,
First 2 down for Williams. Three for 3 from the charity stripe from Hussein Williams, as the lead has ballooned back up to 9. Martin, nice pass, good cut there. Another cut, Gardner, pro hop.
it was too many. It's too many hops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little one extra too much of a hop there.
Yep.
But nice ball move there by number 5, Adam Calderon. That's a 3rd team foul here for the Lions. Bounce pass. Martin had a shot. Back out to Maston. Handed off to Calderon. Gardner, guarded by Washington, down the key. Takes his shot to 3. Shot is long. Rebound by Scott.
Had some opposition off that rebound.
Scott looking to press the issue.
Oh.
And active hands by Maston, tipped away. Staying here with the Lions.
Westmoreland only has 3 players that have scored. And that is Gardner, Maston, and Trevelyan. Other than that, the rest of the team is lacking when it comes to points, and this is probably why we're seeing 23-14 being your score.
Almost an errant pass there. Obase collects it. Scott. Shot clock down to 5, and that's going to be a backcourt violation.
It's just a little too wide, a little too far left for him.
It's a break there for Westmoreland. As Adam Calderon will inbound it over to Martin. Hands it back to Calderon. There's the nice pick set there by Blackman.
Whoa.
Maston has it. Nice move. Takes it in the paint.
Wow.
Will to whirl. Colin Maston. Some impressive body English there, Deacon.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely writing the dissertation up on the – whoa.
Hussein.
Excuse me, I couldn't even finish. I'll just –
takes your breath away.
Yep, Hussein Williams for 3. I'll just say that.
It's a double-digit lead here for Dundalk. As that's one thing we've seen here, Deke. On the other end, if it's a coming, Hussein is always going to be in position, ready to shoot that 3 if the defense is not paying attention or lacking there.
Well, yeah, I've noticed that Westmoreland, they don't realize it, but occasionally they ask a question over there on this end. And for some reason, every time Hussein Williams answers it over here. And I know it's like the greatest thing for Lions players, probably the best thing for the Hussein section.
Martin drives. Good defense there by Scott on the block. Barrow has it. Hussein, 1-2. Left float game is clearly strong, Deacon. Clearly strong.
I'm just making faces at this point.
Why are you making all them faces?
Hussein Williams out here killing it today, man.
8 strong points.
Yes. Actually, 10.
10? You're
I'm
right.
sorry. Yep.
8? You're right. My apologies.
That's okay. It happens.
Maston has it here as they swing it over to Smith. Aaron passed there. Obased on the steal.
Look at
Barrow. Float.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Oh, my heavens.
But it didn't go out of bounds.
Base was looking to flush it. Washington.
They want to do something nasty up there, man.
They're trying to finish 2024 on a bang. And we're not talking about a Mike Bring bang.
Oh, my goodness.
Fireworks and all.
They want to get the people off of their feet here in the building. And what's even crazier about that is through all of that, they still ended up on the foul line.
Energy and effort. Energy and effort.
It is great.
It is the first trip to the line here for Malachi Washington. First one is good.
There it is.
Second one is good. 4 points there by Washington. We got a timeout by head coach Scott Morrison of Westmoreland. And it looks like we got a 30-second timeout as we got a 30-16 lead here for Dundalk.
Yeah, it's there is a lot going on out here on the court. We got Hussein Williams, 10 points, Xavier Barrow, 3 points, Christopher Scott, 2 points, Malachi Washington, 4 points, Obase, 2 points, McCall, he has got 6 points.
Yep.
Strong 6. Yep. And, I mean, on the other side for Westmoreland, Tyler Trevelyan, 2 points, Colin Maston, 2 points, Lorenzo Gardner, 9 points, and that's where we're at here, 30-16 being the score.
And Wolfpack will inbound it here. 6:45 left here, the opening frame. Calderon guarded by Barrow. Wolfpack searching for answers on offense. Great active hands by Obase, making it difficult on what a bounce pass. Calderon, Maston floating, misses. Fighting for the ball, rebound. Maston again. No. Obase, as usual, skies for the rebound.
And he's got some ups.
Serious ups. Scott.
There it is.
Williams.
Bring it in.
Ooh. Washington all over the glass. And shot blocked by Smith.
That was all ball, too.
As Holiday has it, hands it over to Calderon. Nice cut there by Martin. Maston, 3. Yes. Beautiful ball movement there by Westmoreland.
Can't even get mad at that. Can't even get mad.
Yeah. Beautiful. Barrow loses it amongst 4 Wolfpack players, misses rebound by Smith. A little out of control there for Xavier Barrow. Calderon gets past Scott. Laser pass. Maston. Back-to-back threes.
Well, we've seen this before already from Lorenzo Gardner with the back-to-back threes, so the Lions are going to have to make that adjustment just like they did for Lorenzo.
And the lead down to 8, a little bit of momentum in the favor of the Wolfpack. Barrow over to Scott on the left wing. Scott drives, foul line, in and out, and the tip by Obase living around the glass.
And Obase, he is like really coming in as a cleanup guy. Just kind of any mistakes the Lions make, Obase today, he's really wants to fix it.
And there's the drive by Tariq Martin. And he's able to draw the foul. Going to get his first trip to the free throw line today.
Number 4, St. Williams.
And gets the roll.
Lucky bounce on that one.
That's the first points of the game for Tariq Martin. Young man out of Catonsville, Maryland. One of the few Marylanders on this team based out of Pennsylvania. And he's 2 for 2. And a quick substitution for the Wolfpack as Tyler Trevelyan subs back in to give Elijah Smith a breather. 2-3 zone here applied here by Westmoreland. Scott has it, set it up. Looks like he's calling for a pick from a base to get past.
Whoa, lost it.
Loses the handle, saves it, but gets tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, he was going to make a move, and sometimes if anyone that's ever played basketball, sometimes when you go with your arms out, sometimes the momentum, the ball just goes with it.
It's like there's some butter on the hand, some Butterfinger.
Exactly.
A little too much syrup on the pancakes there.
Now I'm hungry.
Gardner hands it off to Holiday. Holiday to Trevelyan. McGowan back in the game. Euro step, nice look. 3, blocked by Dwayne Moore. Just subbing the game for the Lions.
Here comes
Hussein.
Boom!
Two-head flush. Yes, indeed. That's how you cash in, Deke.
That's
on a fast break.
I mean, if you're going to do it, you got to do it right.
And back to a double-digit lead. Lions up on the Wolfpack with 3:50 left here in the half. McGowan loses the handle. Obase almost had it. McGowan drop pass. Maston, great defense there by Dwayne Moore to alter the shot. Lions the other way. Scott, Moore, glide, misses, and a late foul.
A little bit too much on the glass there, which is, attributed to the miss. Out there in YouTube land while they're getting set up for the foul shot, I just want to look in the comments real quick. Beverly Gill called Obase the cleaner in quotes.
Ooh.
So we may have something
I
there.
think that's we're gonna have to adopt that.
You're the play-by-play man over here right now, so
I mean, that's as clearly.
you can use that one on your own.
As Dwayne Moore makes his first free throw, one of the newcomers here as well for the Lions.
Yeah, freshman from Baltimore, out of Green Street.
At a Green Street Academy. That is correct.
I'm glad you said Academy because
Dude, I had to make sure I had to get it right.
Put that man's address on the paper. Like, what's going on?
A phenomenal academy at that.
Perfect.
Gardner has it. Guarded by Washington. He's going to drive. Miss shot. No. 2 chances. No.
Nope.
Not a third one as Obase cleans the glass. Over to Albury. Going on the break. Nice bounce pass. Malachi! Two-head flush.
Do it and do it right.
And what a delicious dime from Albury. Whew. I think it's the first time I've seen Washington dunk this year.
Hey, he was in the right position. He was ready to go.
Just like Obase, he does live on the glass under the paint there.
Yeah.
A rare flush. And let's say this, Deke.
Yeah.
Obase cleans the glass, and then Washington flushes it down at the other end.
I like that.
You clean the table, and then you flush it down the toilet.
We got a bit of plumbing going on here at the Lions Den.
McGowan has it over to Trevelyan as we're back here with the action. 2:40 left. Wolfpack looking to make a run. Off the hands there by Gardner going to the line.
That pass definitely came in pretty hot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely Covenant had a little misjudgment on the timing there for Gardner. As Albury brings it back up, a 14-point lead for your Lions of Dundalk here in the Den against Westmoreland. Albury through the pick, picks it up, over to Moore. McCall takes his hand to the 3, off the front of the rim.
That was a long 3, too.
That was Charles Neverdon range. A quick look there by Maston over to Gardner. And foul called. I think this would be before the shot. By the way, I think we're in the bonus here, Deacon. Yes.
We are, yeah. I was just going to say, I think that put us in. And I was going to make a comment about how if things kind of continue to go the way they were going in this half, I was going to say it's the first half that I've seen in a very long time in this building that didn't hit the double bonus before it was over. I mean, it's the Lions have 7 fouls. Westmoreland has 6.
They've drawn a lot of fouls too.
It seems that way, but it's not. Well, compared to what we normally see here.
And Gardner knocks down the first free throw. Second one is good. So he converts both ends.
Gardner with 11 points so far today.
That's right. One of the top 2 scorers for this Wolfpack team. Looking to try to trim this deficit as they're down by 12 now with 1:55 in the first half. Albury over to McCall, tries to hit 3, short. Albury with the rebound, great positioning. And they're going to reset here.
That's a good way to chew up some clock.
That's right, shot clock down to 9. More to McCall. Out to Albury. They got to go. Over.
Here
McCall,
comes.
I think that might have been partially blocked by Maston. Wolfpack the other way. 2 top scorers working in tandem to get 2 there. Gardner to Maston.
Maston now has 10 points today so far.
And that is the 10-point advantage here for the Lions. Moore to base, tipped away by Maston. Going to stay here with Dundalk.
Yep, and I believe it's 107. The clock ran for about 3 seconds after the whistle blew. So, I mean, unless the refs do something about it, it will stay at 104.
Looks like they're
Looks
fixing
like
that right now. Or maybe
he's over the
shot
table.
Clock. As Malachi Washington subs back into the game here.
Yep, they fixed it. It's up to 108.
108, okay.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I saw it like continue to run when after the whistle was blown.
Washington, long pass over to Williams. Shot clock down at 6. It's Brown, turn, kicks it out, 2, 1, got to put it up. Hussein.
Doesn't touch the rim.
All air, so it's going to be a shot clock violation. You're down with 50 seconds left at the half. Dundalk up here on Westmoreland by 10 points. Here on a Saturday afternoon, McGowan kicks it out. Maston, form is good, and the 3 is good.
That is Colin Maston's 3rd 3 of the half.
And looks like the issue with the clock again here, Deacon.
Yeah, right now it's reading 34.2. I actually was not looking at the clock this time after the shot was made.
Saw quite a few seconds tick off the clock there.
All right, well, they're working on it. Hopefully.
Encouraging last couple possessions here, Deacon, by the Wolfpack. They are now down 7.
Well, I think it was important for them to get within single digits before this half is over. If they're not going to take the lead, at least have it look like they can when they come back. That's what I'm thinking they probably did. Yep, so the ref is actually conversing with Coach right now, the coach of Westmoreland, head coach Scott Morrison. All right, looks like we are about to get started here.
Xavier Barrow's going to step back in, and Dwayne Moorhead to the bench. He's had put in some nice couple minutes there for the Lions.
Able to get 2 points while he was out there.
And very active on the boards as well. It's 30 seconds left. There's about a 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A little ISO ball here as the long Gardner is on Albury. Shot clock down to 7. Don't leave Williams. Because that's what happens, folks.
Double coverage on that three-pointer. Hussein now has 3 3-pointers. And, okay.
That was the shot clock. 2 seconds left. 1. Hussein from
Long
the parking
one.
lot. Shot is long. And that is how the first half is going to end here, Deacon. A strong play here by the Dundalk Lions as they're up 41-31.
Yeah. So that was a very interesting first half. It seemed a little quiet in here.
Yeah.
I mean, but it is Saturday. Christmas is in a couple of days, so
That's
you get
right.
how that is. Either way, here at the Den, Hussein Williams killing it right now. He's got
I I got him down for 15
Thank
here.
you.
15.
Thank you. I was working on it. I got Hussein down for 15. Colin Maston is down for
Pouring it on.
Yeah, he's down for 11. He's got 3 threes. Lorenzo Gardner also with 3 threes. So live by the 3, die by the 3 seems to be the way things are kind of going here as we are 41 to 31. And neither team right now is winning that particular battle, but the battle of the boards is going to the Lions.
Cleaning of the glass, indeed.
Yes, just like you said. So we're going to take this quick break. We'll be back in about, they haven't put out long on the clock yet, but we'll be back. It's roughly about 11 or 12 minutes. Make sure you haven't already done so. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell so you know when we go live with our next video in 2025. Either way, we will be right back. Enjoy the break. It's going to be quiet. BRB. wasn't so far away from that thing, man, I would just plug it in. I'd be like,
You could just like go all the way to the camera. You put somebody through the table.
oh, God, this man is on him. He's next. He's on the ball. The line is almost over. It's kind of like it was a little bit. You remember Kurt Angle and Charnel?
That was some weird shit.
It was kind of like that. Like no, like I had her tied up and everything was crazy. Welcome back here to the Den. Deacon Storm with Tim Tootin. You're watching Westmoreland take on the Dundalk Lions. This is the second half.
That's right, live and in living color. Swinging it around the bend here. Barrel. Obase cuts through the zone. Kicks it out. Williams. Scott. Float game. Misses. Rebound by Maston.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to go for a dunk, but
It's good. There's good body control on the defense there. As McGowan kisses it off the glass. His first 2 points. 41-33. Second half action. Okay. Scott over to Obase, swings it around to Barrow. Pass tip stolen by Smith. McGowan bringing it up. Drives, sees the lane, kicks it out. 3 ball, Trevelyan. Shots long, rebound by Scott. Almost loses the handle, but corrals it back. Kicks it to Barrow. A little too much mustard on that pass. And it's the first turnover of the half going to Westmoreland. As we got a substitution here, we have Cam Albury subbing in for Xavier Barrow. Gowan bringing it up for Westmoreland. Guarded by Scott. Pick set there by Maston. Rolls. Nice body control. Shot is off the right side of the rim. Rebound by Washington. Scott drives through the contact. Misses. Rebound by Trevelyan. He's got numbers 3-2. Right hand.
Wow.
Lays it in. Tyler Trevelyan. His first time we said his name in a while. He's got 4 points.
yeah, it was quite the impressive drive coming up to the paint and taking care of business.
And a 3-possession lead now here for the Lions. Scott drives, kicks it out, obeys, pro hop, nice control.
Nice.
And floats it in. Alex Obeys, the cleaner.
Yep, and he's got 6 points.
McGowan guarded by Williams, calling for the pick by Smith. Bounce pass. Lorenzo was going strong, gets slapped on the wrist there by Williams. He's going to go to the line for 2.
I was just about to say he was going strong and he was met with strength
Some
right
nice
up under the
resistance
line.
there, yes.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
I should have said that. I should have said resistance.
The resistance.
I missed an opportunity.
And the first one is good for Gardner.
And he's 3 for 3 from the line so far.
Responsible for a good chunk of the points here for the Wolfpack. Now he's 4 of 4 today from the line. Lead still here at 6. As Westmoreland is trying to get a stop and continue to trim down that deficit. And a nice pass from Scott to Hussein Williams in the middle of that zone, and that's 2.
Yep, nice fire on the inside pass. So just pretty much allow Hussein to take advantage of that shot.
Gardner guarded out on the left wing by Washington. Over to McGowan. Probing in the lane, kicks it to Maston. 3, corner pocket, yes! Colin Maston. Got him down for his 4th 3 here, Deacon.
I was just about to say that.
And trimming that deficit down to 5. Obeys in the zone. Nice turnaround shot. A nice part of the game developed there by Alex Obeys.
And Obeys will take that shot all night long. Or all day.
Nice active defense there by Hussein. In the transition game, C.J. Scott 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound, McGowan. Guarded by Obeys. Almost stolen by Scott. Gardner kicks it to McGowan. McGowan over to Trevelyan. Corner to Gardner. Shot clock is down to 10. Maston guarded by Williams. Shot clock down to 6. Stolen away by Albury. He's got numbers 3-2. Scott or Obeys. Scott, Albury, Obeys. Around the rim. Hot potato.
Nice
1, 2, 3, and it's in.
Nice little triangle passing there inside of the paint. Gets Obeys the 2.
Phil Jackson would love that.
He
likes
man.
triangles.
Yeah, that was good.
9-point lead here for the Lions. Up on the Wolfpack of Westmoreland. Maston probing, spin, nice move. Shot didn't fall. Rebound, Albury. Albury pressing the issue. Scott trying to flick it in there between the zone. Active hands.
Still got the hands on it.
Obeys has it. And after the fighting for the ball, it's a timeout by Dundalk. So it seems.
Yep. Yeah. It's a good strategy. You keep because they could have lost it. They would have lost it in the jump ball.
Yeah, they're fighting over that. You thought the whistle would have been blown a little early there. That was interesting.
That's happening a lot tonight. There's been quite a few plays that I've seen so far where I'm surprised that the whistle doesn't or hasn't blown. A couple of plays up under the rim that have gotten kind of physical, and the rest are just letting them play. So okay.
And sometimes you like to see that. You don't want to get call too many foul happy all the time, and even with some of the charges. Pretty accurate with those as well. Yeah. I mean, it's not to say the refs aren't calling, but like I said in the first half, I can't remember the last time a half ended where no one got to 10 fouls. Yeah. And back here after the timeout, Dundalk will inbound it here. It's Cam Albury as number 30, Dwayne Moore, calling for in the paint, subbing into the game here. 2-3 zone. Obeys is in the middle, calling for it. Albury has it. He's guarded by Papuga, number 23 for Westmoreland. Nice ball movement. And gets the fortuitous roll for Hussein Williams.
Yep, it just hit the back of the rim. Did a little bit of a bouncing, but it went in. 51-40 is your score.
And speaking of that word resistance, it looks like the Lions are having no resistance, constantly getting right into the middle of the foul line in this zone. Is a nice move there by Trevelyan. He draws the foul.
Just as you were saying that.
I think that's going to be called on Hussein Williams, if I'm not mistaken.
This is the Lions' second foul of the half. Westmoreland currently has 0. Westmoreland also happened to get out of that first half without their full starting 5 scoring.
Yeah.
In fact, they got out of that first half without 5 of their players scoring. So that's something they probably have worked on in the half.
Yeah.
In the locker room.
Getting some nice contributions from the second and third scorers, like you see Trevelyan getting on the board here. Maybe McGowan and Elijah Smith as well.
Yep, Trevelyan has 6 points.
Just going to need a little more of that. Is Bray subbing into the game in the corner. Albury back to Bray. Feet set. 3 is short. Rebound, Maston. Trevelyan Papua, 3-ball, 23, misses. It was a great look, could not convert. O'Base on the rebound. Albury taking the other way, corner. Dwayne drives, presses the issue to the hard way. Dwayne Moore.
That's his first 2 points on the board outside of the foul shots he shot earlier.
Well, look at that. It's six points for the freshman from Green Street Academy. Gardner has been quiet since a strong first half. Over to Maston, drives, tipped away by Albury. He's going to stay here with Westmoreland with 7 on the shot clock.
Yeah, I will say I'm surprised that there was no call against Colin Maston right before he made that pass, because he definitely
took an extra step or two.
There was an extra step, off of the jump, and it was missed.
There's Jay Sean Blackman, 34, subbing in for the Wolfpack. Shot clock at 5. Got to go. 3, 2. Gardner 3.
Man.
And is able to draw the foul on O'Base. A little bit of
we mentioned that earlier when we talked about his feet. With Gardner, I've seen him shoot a couple of shots where his limbs he doesn't go straight up in the air. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
I've seen Gardner do today. So I'm not surprised he was able to pick up that 3.
Trying anything and everything he can to get some points here for the Wolfpack. He knocks down the first of 3.
He is 5 for 5 right now.
Oh, and there is the Beacon Storm announcer.
There it is. Every time. Never fails. Couldn't even get it all the way out.
One of 3 on the trip, 5 of 7 to the line for Gardner. As they're down 11. Albury guarded by Gardner. O'Base drives, foul line. Moore, Bray calling for it. Albury, right hand, in and out.
Man, that would have been very pretty if it went in.
Trevelyan kicks it out. Papuga, form, shot is short. Good look. Albury, he's got numbers 3. Takes it by himself. Oh, tough miss. Blackman, nice long pass. Gardner. Shot erased by Washington.
And no whistle blown.
O'Base coming the other way. Drives amongst the trees and gets the foul. Oh, man. Man, that would have been a strong finish. That might have gotten the Lions Den faithful hopping and excited up in here. Transition.
Fans on their feet.
Whew. Nevertheless, the cleaner of the glass, O'Base swishes his first free throw. And it is first time at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's got 11 points so far today.
We got number 33, Amir Brown, subbing in for the Lions. 6'9" freshman from Akron, Ohio, as O'Base knocks down both free throws. As he's in double figures in points. And strong defense here by Moore. Trevelyan breaks it. Glides.
Wow, Trevelyan.
Trevelyan feeling like a million on that one, Deke.
He got through there like a hot knife through butter. He was getting some opposition there, and he was able to find his way into the paint as the Lions here on the other end.
O'Base, corner, 3.
Oh.
Looks like that might have been blocked there by Martin.
Oh!
And another one, a strong foul by Gardner.
Well, it was absolutely it was easy to see that one.
Yeah. That's this first opportunity here for Amir Brown to get his first points of the game here. DQ looks every bit of the 6'9" here.
You can see that from up here.
Yeah. Lots of
And I'm
length.
6'4". And even I'm like, yeah, that's big.
If I had to describe him, he's got a little bit of a Kevin Durant in terms of like the length.
Okay, I see that.
Maybe a little more strong meat on the bones and the legs, a little nice length
I see
there,
that,
but
yeah. He doesn't skip a leg day too often.
Yeah.
I see it.
Doesn't do the shoulder shake like like the Durantula.
Ah,
But he does
but
make the free throw.
Yes, he does.
Like the Durantula or Slim Reaper. The Pride. Interesting enough, I remember he played high school ball with a Maryland legend, Grievous Vasquez.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes,
a name
sir.
I haven't heard in a while.
Oh,
wow.
The Vasquez shimmy.
Yeah, I remember.
Talented Maryland squad. Him and Eric Hayes running it for the Terps.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, man, so much potential for that team.
Ooh.
As we got a turnover here. Nope, I'm sorry. It's going to stay here.
I think it may have
Wolfpack.
been tipped on the way out.
But I tell you, under Gary Williams with Gravis, a great 4 years. It's a terror in the ACC. Remember that one year they beat North Carolina and Duke?
I do.
Oh, man.
I do.
Great times.
Gotta love Maryland when that kind of thing happens.
Oh, absolutely. Tipped away that by Barrow. It's going to stay here with Westmoreland. A 12-point deficit here for the Wolfpack. Martin is going to inbound it to Trevelyan. Pick set by Blackman. Gets it off the roll. He's going to try his hand of three. That stroke looks good, but the shot is long. Great effort by Martin to get the second chance rebound. Three ball, Trevelyan. A million threes, folks. Trevelyan, a million. And his name is not Maximilian. There's just a lot of millions.
There's a lot of Illion.
Yeah.
You getting excited, Tim?
Just a little. This is college basketball, baby. Why wouldn't you get excited?
It's a good reason to be excited. Hello.
Brown.
Look at that.
Into Moore. Somehow over to Williams. Over to Albury. Drives. Kicks it out. Around the key. Way out. Hussein. Misses a three. Blackman with the rebound. Westmoreland coming the other way. Long pass. Gardner. Corner three. In and out.
That's been kind of the spot, too.
It's a great look. Barrow. Come back. Albury. Pressing the issue. Barrow for three. Shot is long. Gardner has it. Guarded tightly by Albury.
Good way to make sure that he got the rebound.
Martin drives right by Brown and gets the roll. Tariq Martin. His first field goal of the game. He's sitting at 6 points. Hussein, three. That is his spot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys
Magic.
and girls, children of all ages.
That is pure magic coming out of Hussein Williams. That was his fourth three of the day.
And back to a double-digit lead for Dundalk up here on Westmoreland. Aggressive defense by Albury. Gardner through the contact. And he's going to go to the line for two. They're going to call that on Amir Brown.
Yeah, but Amir, he was just at the foul line himself just a second ago.
Lorenzo Gardner, 6'5", freshman guard, forward. Knocks down this free throw. 6 of 8 from the line. We've got a couple of substitutions here. Is Maston and McGowan subbing back in for Westmoreland.
I think Christopher Scott just came back in for the Lions, too.
That is correct, yes. 2 of 2 on the trip there for Gardner. Deficit down to 8 with 9:50 left here in the second half.
It's not over, folks.
Not by any stretch. 2-3 zone action here. Scott in the middle of that zone. Back out to Williams. Is he feeling it? No. Shot is long. Rebound there by Holiday.
Yeah, as you usually say, that was never in range.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Great active hands by Albury. Tips
Nice.
it,
Here it
stolen
is.
by Brown. Hussein.
Oh.
Good job there by Blackman, preventing what could have been a quick, easy two there on the 2-1 transition.
Well, that's what you got to do. Stop it from being so easy.
Don't make it no gimmies here.
Nope. And Lions currently with 4 fouls and Westmoreland with 2.
And Barrow's going to inbound it for Dundalk. Over to Hussein.
Ah.
Tough footing.
Yeah, and the ball went in,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course it goes in and foot's on the line.
Yeah. As we've said before, for
Yes.
those who don't know,
Yes.
the
please
court
enforce.
is not wood. It's paint, so it's really easy to step on the out-of-bounds area because there's no difference in the material. It happens all the time here, but that just happened to Hussein.
As well as plenty of slip and slide every game.
Oh, yeah. A lot of double dribbles, a lot of travels.
Holiday to Gardner for 3. And what does he do again there, Deke? Is that 3 there?
Again? I believe so. Yep, that was it.
Put up 3.
Well, if Gardner is able to make all of these, that would make the score 59-54. That's 2 possessions.
Let's see if he does make all 3.
We will
Deke.
see. I say it out loud for
you
a
say
reason.
it.
Yeah.
You throw it out into the atmosphere.
I know it's my job to say it, but I'm just saying it. I'm not on the court.
This is the second. You got to think here, Deacon, for Westmoreland, if they want to continue to chip into this lead, they seem to consistently, the deficit is like 8 or 10, and they've got to knock down these free throws, man. They are free. And he misses all 3 free throws, Deacon.
That's a bad place to be for the Wolfpack.
It's going to make that hill a little harder to climb. As Scott drives.
I think it was a couple. Oh wait! Oh no, he did get hit.
Slap on the wrist there.
Yeah. There was contact.
So that's the foul on Gardner. He's going to head to the bench as Trevelyan subs back in. Albury over to a base. Working the zone. They're working it around the key. Shot clock is down to 10. Albury drives. Barrow back to Albury. Drives baseline amongst the trees. And was looking for Washington, but instead bounce passes it out of bounds.
Yeah, he had a little pepper on that one.
Yeah.
Just kind of flew past him.
We got Anthony McCall, number 24, subbing in. For the Lions, Albury goes to the bench. First time we've seen him since earlier in the first half. Started the run here for the Lions on the scoring.
Oh, there
base. Oh, there. Is he going to clean the glass here?
Was not able to get full control.
You know he's looking to sky and slam it home.
Yep.
But Maston is able to prevent the foul there. So both teams here are sitting at 5 fouls.
I feel like the majority of these fouls happen in the last 2 minutes of game time. And as it seems that now that the teams are getting a little bit closer in scoring, we're getting closer to the end of the game, now it's starting to fire up a little bit.
Barrow under the bucket is going to inbound. Looking. Scott has it. Right wing. Trying to penetrate this zone. Washington comes up the middle. Over to McCall. Scott drives. Bounce pass. Washington not ready for that one. And a turnover there. Wolfpack other way coming. McGowan. Guarded by O'Base. Drives, spin, turn, probing. 3 ball for Holiday. Shot is long. Washington with the rebound.
Good save.
O'Base floats it to Scott. 3-2, tried to flit it in there. Deflected.
Oh.
Barrow misses. Second
Gets
chance.
in there.
Yes. It's 5 points for Xavier Barrow, matching his jersey number here. Lead back up to 10. 7:25 left. McGowan driving the sideline. Tight roping, tipped away, stolen. O'Base, Barrow, McCall. Oh, man.
He tried.
He tried. He's got some spring.
Yeah. I will say, if there was no one else there, that would have won it.
Oh, thunderous.
Yeah. Yeah, he did have some opposition.
But even better, he's able to draw the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2 here.
Yep. And I believe that is, well, we're getting close to the bonus situation here. Oof.
Long there from McCall.
I believe this is his first time in the line, right? Oh, it's the second time.
Second time. He's now 1 of 2 here as Braylon Ryan, number 4, subbing in for the Wolfpack. So now he's 2 of 3 from the line today is Anthony McCall. 11-point lead, 7 minutes left in the game. Here on a Saturday at Dundalk. Here in the Lions Den. Trevelyan to Ryan, who just subbed in. And it looks like it was 3-second lane violation there on the Wolfpack. Going back to the Lions, not what you want to see here down with 6:56, Deke.
Oh, no, it's not. So Westmoreland, if they want to have any chance to try to take this, they need to use that foul situation as more of a strategic thing instead of just kind of going out all willy-nilly.
Barrow over to McCall. 3 ball. Puppy's in order and bangs it. First 3 on the night for McCall.
Yeah, that was a nice little back and forth with the no-look pass back to him for 3.
Maston to McGowan. On no base, turn, spin, float. Nice backspin, gets it to fall from Marvel McGowan.
That was a good little sequence there. You know, he just kind of drilled himself into the paint, got a little deeper, and got the ball in.
Seems he's been trying to do a lot of that in this game, Deacon. Just finally was able to convert on an opportunity right there. Inbounds from Barrow to McCall. Wow.
That was a quick turnaround and release for that 2-pointer.
Nice dime there by Barrow. Great involvement here by the Lions in this game, Deacon. McGowan answers right back.
Yep, just got to be patient sometimes. Let him fly by you. That's 6 points for Marvel McGowan.
12-point lead, 5:30 left. Barrow. Scott. Barrow. 3. Front of the rim. Rebound by Ryan. Floats it way up. McGowan mosses Barrow.
Wow.
And puts it in. Colin Maston.
Maston has that height, standing at 6'5", and it was up against. He had a full 5 inches on Barrow. Able to get that long pass and score.
That's what we call back in our Deacon. That was a moss there.
Yeah, definitely.
Got mossed.
100%.
Great job being able to get that in body control and go up for 2 there.
Maston so far with 19.
Make that 20.
Make that 20.
That's about his average this year, Deacon. About 19 a game.
20 of the 58 points scored by Colin Maston.
And they're down by 9 points. Barrow, 3, corner, misses. Strong rebound by Smith. Is Lorenzo Gardner here back into the game. Hands it off to McGowan.
Yeah, Barrow's been relatively quiet on the scoring front. I mean, he's been out there. He's been affecting plays, but usually we'll see a few threes by him. But, I mean, as you can see, defensively, he's still pulling up air balls for the other team.
Scott.
Whoa! Yeah, he went there strong.
Ooh. He had some dangerous intentions there, Deacon.
Well, honestly, it's really only dangerous at this point if he scores, and he didn't. But he is going to the foul line.
He is. Going to the line for 2 is C.J. Scott.
And that's going to be bonus as the Wolfpack has 7 fouls with 4:41 left.
And interestingly enough, this is the first trip to the free throw line for C.J. Scott as Tyler Trevelyan is subbing in for McGowan for Westmoreland. Knocks down both. 69-58 with 4:30 left in the game. Time is running out for this Wolfpack squad. Trevelyan drives. Nice contain there by Washington. Tipped around. Westmoreland has it. Gardner tightly guarded by Obeys. Tie ropes the sideline and gets a strong 2. You don't see that very much happen against Obeys there, Deacon.
No, you do not, especially not in this game.
Yeah. And 9 points again is the deficit, 69-60. Barrow steps in.
Boom.
Moore in his wheelhouse. Nice 2 there by Staten Island's finest.
7 points on the day and timeout.
And a timeout, I think it's by Coach King. It's going to be a full timeout here, Deke.
Yep. So you know what that means. We're late in the game.
Yeah.
Full timeout. If you haven't already done so, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and myself, Deacon Storm, Tim Tootin. That's him. We'll be right back. And we are back. Players back on the court. Myself, Deacon Storm, with Tim Tootin Jr.
That is my name.
Dude, yeah. That's how I like hand it off to you now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just like Lamar Jackson handing it off to Derrick Henry.
He better.
Oh, I better see 20-plus carries.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a perfect environment. It's AFC North, December football. Ravens, Steelers. This is what you want to see. You run the ball.
You know what else I want to see? I want to see the Lions get a strong rebound like that. C.J. Scott out here doing it. See that? Oh my goodness.
What a time.
Whoa.
Woo! Mama. Scott to O-base. Wow. There's some serious cheesel in that.
Yeah.
That was like a Felix Bautista 100-mile-an-hour fastball there. Zipped right through the lane.
Ooh, almost got a piece of it. Well, Scott did get a piece of it.
Maston gets the pick there by Ryan. Over to Smith. Handoff. Gardner for 3. Ooh.
Oh. I told you in the beginning, those crazy ones will fall or else they wouldn't happen.
Active forward. Moore is looking for Washington, but Barrow's able to pick it up here. 10-point game. Barrow, float game. Short, tipped up by O'Base. Trevelyan pressing the issue. Breaks the seal. Left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost got that to fall.
Whew.
Highlight real weather worthy play there if that would
Yeah,
have
I don't know if the building could have handled if Trevelyan made that shot.
Oh.
So that would have been wild.
Third trip to the line here for Trevelyan today. Hits the first. As Hussein Williams subs into the game here, and Dwayne Moore heading to the bench. Two for 2 on the trip.
He has been a stud at the foul line for the Wolfpack, but scores 73-65. They got a lot more work to do.
And 2:30 left here, second half. Dundalk up on Westmoreland. Drive, barrel. No, Williams, yes, and 1.
And the Williams fan club out there, they are really liking that.
And it looks like there's another call there.
Yeah, that whistle blew, and it looks like they're talking about it.
Yeah.
Trying to see where.
Oh. want to say that I think they might have called that a tech there on.
Yeah,
Xavier
that's what I'm looking at.
Barrow.
I think something happened after
Yeah.
that shot
Yeah.
was made. Probably some sort of celebration. It got kind of crazy, and I heard that second whistle.
So Colin Masson with hit the 2 technicals and makes both. And it looks like it'll come back here on the other limb with Hussein. He's going to finish from the end one here. And after that foul, Barrow's going to go to the head to the bench there. Albury coming in for him.
Yeah, Barrow's having a bit of a tough game. This very uncharacteristic for what we're seeing right now.
Usually very under control. He's a great distributor of the basketball. As of late, he's been carrying the scoring load here for the Lions.
He's taking that off. He's letting Hussein handle it.
And 12-point lead here. Time running out for Westmoreland County. 2:15. Down 11. Down 9. It's Trevelyan. Great prevent defense there by Williams and Obey. Scott, float.
Oh,
Williams.
my God.
Oh, base. Oh.
Williams was coming in a little bit too hot on that one, or else he would have got it. They dapped each other up. But it looks like it's going to be a foul either way, and the Lions are the Lions going to the line? Looks like that's what's happening. Yeah, that was woo.
C.J. Scott was trying to come for some heads there. He was looking for that alley-oop to throw to Williams.
Yeah, Williams,
man.
like I said, Williams was running. He was at a full sprint. And that while the ball was perfectly placed, he was just going too fast and wasn't able to grab it.
And Base knocks down this first free throw. As we got 2 substitutions in here for the Wolfpack. We got number 11, Tariq Martin. Number 13, Marvel McGowan. Right at 2 minutes exactly left here in the game. Obase increases the lead to 11. Gardner drives, float, shot is off. Rebound by Scott. CJ over to Obase. Guarded by Gardner on Albury. Drives, pass, Obase, strong.
Wow.
To the line for 2. So Obase will go right back to the line here. His 3rd trip to the line. Got him down for 14. Make that 15 now. Two for 2. Perfect from the line today is Alex Obase. McGowan. Over to Gardner. Martin drives. Little hard play, misses, but he cleans up the mess.
There's a little bit of shoulder in there, huh?
A little bit of a
nudgy nudge.
Yeah, some elbow grease on that one. Albury. He's going to dribble it out here. Scott. 1 minute remaining. Lions cruising here to an 11-point lead. Scott drives, loses the handle, gets it back. 4 on the shot clock. Williams, 3. Come on now. Oh, and he misses. Maston the other way. Gardner loses the handle, tipped away by Albury. He's going to stay here with Westmoreland. And back into the game for Westmoreland is Nathan Papuga, 23. McGowan inbounds. Papuga, 3. In and out. Scott with a strong rebound. Over to Williams. Obase. They're going to pull it out. Scott. Oh, intentions. Oh, man. Missed it. He wanted to finish strong there.
Oh, yeah,
Deke,
that
but-
would have been a beautiful play if he did.
Ooh.
That would have been gorgeous.
Oh, man. So now with the shot clock turned off, we got 20 seconds left. Dundalk is going to close in on their 9th win of the year as Maston misses the 3. Tipped away, rebound by Obase, and a foul. As they walk back on the other end, seeing a great performance here by the Lions to close out 2024, heading into 2025, Deacon.
Well, if you're going to close out, if you're going to look at your fans in the audience and say, hey, come back next year because we ain't done yet. This is the kind of performance that you want to do.
Especially if Alex Obase.
5 for
Scott
5? 5 for
company.
5 from the free throw line, Alex Obase.
Truly an all-around player. Around the glass, great vertical,
Oh.
strong rebounder.
I'm sorry I said something.
And the announcer jinx right there, folks.
Yeah.
As the seconds tick off here, McGowan, Trevelyan, float game, no. And that's going to end the game here at the Lions Den. The Dundalk Lions, Deacon, finish off 2024 with an 81-69 victory. As a great performance all around by this squad here, Deacon.
It is, and we'll talk about that right now. Some of our leading scorers, Hussein Williams, I'm not even going to add that up. He has scored so many points today. Also, Alex Obase, Anthony McCall are our leading scorers on the Lions side. On Westmoreland, Tyler Trevelyan, Colin Maston, as you highlighted as one of the players to watch. Also, Lorenzo Gardner, Marvel McGowan right behind him, and, of course, Tariq Martin. Those are your 5 top scorers on each side. So that's how we're doing. So we're getting out of here. This has been a wonderful year. If you have not already done so, please like and subscribe to this channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell. So that way you know when we go live, when we come back on 2025 for our next game.
Coming up on Wednesday, January the 8th against Frederick Community College. That's going to be our next home broadcast. We hope you've enjoyed 2024. Get ready because 2025 is coming. The Lions are coming.
I'm not even saying 2024 anymore.
Yeah?
What is that? What year is that?
2025? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
What's
Regardless,
wrong?
we got another game to catch. It's a football game. We will see you again next year. Signing off, Deacon Storm, Tim Tootin Jr. Let's give a big ups to our camera crew. Yeah, I see you.
Yes.
Yeah, go behind over
We
here.
got an
What?
Oscar.
We got
Yes,
it.
yes.
He's been helping out. He's running out the camera. What's your name? I'm
Oscar.
sorry. Oscar, my bad. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Oscar
Gentleman-
running the camera. He's doing his
Gentleman
thing.
and a scholar, folks.
Gentleman and a scholar. Give it up for Oscar. And we're all going to be back in 2025. Thanks for joining us, and have a good day. So mad. The camera's on.
One thing I did notice is like when we were doing the game, the background, like I guess some of the overlay, like it was.
Yeah, no, somebody. Okay, so first I was there. But somebody out there, like I saw it. Like he was like right there.
Oh, so that's what
Yeah,
okay.
that's what you were hearing.
I was wondering what that
I
was.
was like, what is that?
Yeah, I was like, exactly. It's like we rarely hear it through the.
Dude,
video.
I was like looking.
I was like looking around and I was like, where is that?
Yeah, he was on. It was right there.
Okay.